try everything.
One of the things I wanted to ask you about, we were talking about ribs and backstage stories. If I'm not mistaken, you were there in Montreal for the screw job, weren't you?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
what are your thoughts on that and how that played out behind the scenes?
A lot of people say it's work. A lot of people say it's not. Because a lot of people say, why when Brett walked into the room with Vince and then he got punched in the face, I think Vince hit him or something, he has no marks on his face. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? You think it's a work or a shoot?
Oh, I think it's definitely a shoot.
It made Vince the #1 heel in the country. It made Brett get a better negotiation power for WCW. You know what I mean? It was, I don't know. But Brett, they played it up good. Remember when he spit in his face and all that? Everybody was mad.
I was there that night. Bruno, were you there that night? Yeah, our producer Bruno was also there. I've talked to a lot of the guys. I'm pretty good friends with Too Cold Scorpio. He was there in the locker room when it went down, and I'm pretty sure it was a shoot. But also, I had some friends who were close with Brett, and they were there after the show, and Brett really took the loss and everything really hard, by all accounts.
You know what he told Vince? This is why he took the loss. I just watched that biography too. Brett says, I'll drop the belt to you, Sean, in my hometown. Sean goes, I wouldn't do the same for you. That's what made him not want to do it. And you know what Brett said to Vince? I'll put over Brawler. I won't put over Sean. That's what he said. And if he would have threw me in, he said he wouldn't have kicked out. I said, if I wrestled you and you didn't kick out, and I became the world champion because you didn't kick out, I would be fired. Because Vince would say it was my fault. I should have threw my body off. But Brett, you gotta look at those biographies. See, Peacock is great because it's all free. Like WrestleMania is free, everything's free, but the network you're still paying for it, right?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
So
it's a damn shame. But you get all that content, so it's worth the price in the end, right? Like I've been watching old Nitros all week, so.
Really?
Oh yeah, I've been watching. A lot of Bret Hart stuff because I really enjoyed his heel run in WCW with the U.S. title. It was great, and he had that match against Piper where Piper ended up winning because Will Sasso interfered.
Yep,
it was great storytelling. I found
a lot of good stuff in there.
Oh, absolutely.
They kept all my matches in there. I'm happy about that.